This is NOScast here, episode 15, I think we're on. We got the number one man here, Itchy Skink, Marcus EB.
What's up?
Okay, so what are we going to talk about today, Itchy?
You know what? I don't really know. I wanted to have this podcast because you've been meaning to have a podcast with me. Like, I don't know how much you've been recording normally lately.
I've been
Like,
recording a lot. I've been recording a lot. Not for a couple of days, because I've got the booster shot and I
yeah,
got sick. It fucked me over. Like I was going through some thoughts. like like
right.
I was going through some thoughts. You know what I mean? Like I was like at because well I was just going through some thoughts.
What? Like, that doesn't say. That's not saying much.
Like
Like,
I don't know, cause I don't know if I was having like a mental breakdown
oh,
during
really?
at night because the night after I got the booster shot, that night I guess I could say it, I went to sleep at 11, woke up at like 12, like I only got like an hour of sleep. I had like a major migraine headache.
Right.
And I was going through some thoughts. Like I was going through like I wanted to leave my job. I wanted to quit the whole stuff. I was going through some major like concerning
I mean,
thoughts.
don't necessarily don't quit your job. Like, I mean, like,
No,
yeah,
no, no,
I know you're
no.
working on like getting a different job. I know you're talking about working with your dad,
Yeah, no,
over
no,
on the
no.
ports.
Yeah, no. But it was like at that time, like at that night, I was going through some thoughts and shit.
Is that what got you to like make that decision?
What to go jobs. I've always been job searching. I don't work there
Oh yeah,
for fucking Walmart.
of course.
People's
Yeah.
worked there for 20 to 30 years, bro. Longer than I've been alive. I'm like,
I mean,
bro,
there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's just not necessarily like your thing.
me personally, I don't. It's not that I don't want to have a job for 20 to 30 years. I just don't want to have that job for 20 to 30
Yeah,
years.
that's exactly how I feel. Like,
You know what I'm saying? I, what, like, my dream thing is to be able to do this for the rest of my life.
right.
To make
That's
money doing this, even though that's not reasonable and that's very,
it's
very
not like it's
unrealistic.
because like statistically, it's like you see people do it. Obviously,
Yeah,
people do it, so it can be done.
yeah.
But like,
It's
it's not a
very
very high
hard.
chance.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very hard
it's
to do.
very hard to do.
It's
It's
very
and
consent.
there's a huge factor of luck.
Yeah, but it's you have to be consecutive about consistent.
Yeah, it's consistency. Like there's definitely
Entertaining.
parts of
You
it you can do. Yeah,
yeah, you have to be entertaining and the whole stuff. Like that's why I'm saying like I don't want to work a nine. Now, if I had my dad's job,
right.
who has great benefits, the whole like my dad worked with a dude that's I guess got COVID or whatever, and they paid my dad to stay home.
Yeah,
Like that's like
yeah.
how you know that's like how like, they are with their workers and stuff. They paid my dad to stay home. Like you don't see that in usual regular
Yeah,
jobs.
that's
That
not how Walmart is at all.
no, that isn't that. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like me, like they wouldn't pay me to stay home. Like the fuck,
No,
like no. If I got
but like
COVID, if I
it's a
got, I
different kind of job too.
well,
You
yeah,
gotta
of
like
course, but
yeah,
if every job was like that, it would be different. But not every job is like that.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Not
Like
every job is
if
like that.
I did get really successful at what I'm doing now, as in like YouTube and like Twitch streaming, like the whole stuff,
Right.
podcast and whole shit. Not famous, but got successful, made a lot of money, and I was doing what my dad does, work at the ports of Oakland and stuff, and the whole nine and shit. And they make a lot of money there too. I mean, like a lot of money and shit. I don't know if I would quit my dad's job if I
Yeah,
was
because that'd be like a good job. Like
yeah, that would, and I would get benefits. I would have 401k and the whole stuff. You don't get 401k doing this shit. I have
No.
401k now actually, but I'm just saying like I wouldn't get 401k doing this shit. But that if I
Right.
was like Jake Paul or whatever, just have millions
You
of
wouldn't need
dollars,
to worry about that.
yeah, I wouldn't need to worry about that.
I mean, you also got to think of you do have investment opportunities because 401k, that's what that is a way
Yeah,
to
it's
invest your money.
invest your money and stuff. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like it's I just don't want to do this for the rest of my life. Do
of course.
Walmart, work in retail. Retail from the 6 months, it's I think January 12th is gonna be my 6th month working at Walmart. 6 months. There's been a lot of times, and it still happens to this day, where I like want to quit. Like I go through like where I just want to say fucking just leave, like in middle of stock and just say fucking just leave the store and not come back.
Right.
That still goes through my mind, but it's like I've learned a lot in like my 6 months of working in retail.
Mm.
That they ain't shit. Retail motherfuckers
No.
ain't nothing, ain't shit. Like they have standards and they want you to get that shit done in a certain time, in a certain way, and the whole shit. It's brutal. That shit is
Right. Right. It's
brutal.
so like you feel so pinned.
Yeah, it's
Right.
very brutal. They want you to always keep working, don't ever stop working, and the whole stuff. You can like, milk the cow. Say they don't want you to milk the cow, even though
I don't know what you mean by that. That sounds wrong.
like it's a thing I learned at work. It's like
Yeah,
where
I
it
understand what you're talking about. Like it's
well
just
for people that
sounded
don't know
off.
what that means, like it's like where you're just chilling there not doing nothing. You're getting paid on
Yeah.
on the clock. You're just chilling there not doing nothing, but you're milking the cow. Like that's basically what it is.
Right.
Cap three really can't. I'm cap three. We really can't do that because we're nights and we have to stock for the people so they come in the next morning so they can get their shit and the whole night. Cap two
Right.
kind of I don't know. It's really weird and confusing because if you don't work at Walmart, you really wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But
Right. Right. And I didn't really work there long enough to like really like grasp all the ins and outs, but like I've worked there like long enough to like
mhm
kind of see what's going on.
mhm retail ain't
Like, cause
shit.
I
It's just
no,
retail ain't nothing. I didn't get no
no,
holiday pay on Christmas. I didn't work on New Year's Day. I said fuck that. I wasn't scheduled for that day either, but I said fuck. Even though I was supposed to work on New Year's Eve,
yeah,
I
and I
worked on New
remember
Year's
that
Eve,
that night.
but not New Year's Day. I said fuck that shit.
Merrick was like really like he's like no. So I was on Merrick's side, but Merrick really was mad at
Like,
you for for even considering it. He's like, no, don't even
no,
fucking consider it. And I was just like, oh, Jacob, you don't have to go. Merrick's like, you better not fucking go. And
you better not fucking go. Nah,
I was like,
Merrick got COVID, but
did he?
yeah, but I didn't go, and they're like my my mom and fucking sisters are so freaking. They're such um. They always like how to know how to fuck up shit. If you don't go, you might get fired. It's New Year's Eve. You might get fired. And blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, man. When I came back, 10 people only showed up. That's how
Right.
bad it was. Only 10 people showed up around that part. Everyone called out. So like, what are they gonna do? Get rid of over half the staff that works nights? Like, no, they wouldn't do that. So it's just like, well, what can they do? I was just in the luck. So supposedly my team lead was mad at me the other day because I didn't come in. And my coworkers told him like, hey, he had the booster shot on Wednesday. He doesn't feel good. Blah blah blah. Like what? Like what? Like if a motherfucker, I still don't feel good to this day. Right now. I still don't feel good, even though
Right. Right.
it's toned down a lot from like what an hour, 2 hours ago when I was telling you that I had the headache. I don't even feel the headache no more really. And
Oh,
it's
really?
toned. Yeah, it's toned down a lot. So yeah, but I don't know. It's just retail fucking sucks. That's all I gotta say. Is just retail is shitty. It is. It's shitty. Retail ain't shit. It's a bunch of assholes that work there. And you get all these people that are from different countries and stuff like Filipino, even though I'm Filipino, but I don't look Filipino. People say I look Mexican.
Oh yeah.
Do you think I look Mexican? You know what I look like.
Yeah, like I don't really
I'm white.
like.
I'm
Yeah, you
I'm
were fucking.
I'm European as fuck. But
Yeah.
people think I'm Mexican. Spanish. I'm like, I'm not Mexican. I'm not Spanish. I'm Filipino. I'm Irish. I'm European as fuck. I'm white as shit. But like, I don't know. Like, I've learned a lot of shit at retail.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot of shit. I've as they say grown up a lot in the past 6 months. But I don't want to work there for the rest of my life. I don't.
No, I don't blame you. Like
5 years seems way too
you
long.
just gotta work. You just gotta work at what you want. Like keep at it. Like you've came a long way with coming doing this YouTube stuff, coming doing the Twitch streaming and stuff. Because you were at one point just doing it off the Xbox, right? Now, like and there was some point where I was actually recording for you.
Uh,
Um, and like you came a really long way, and it's definitely
well,
I
if I
can't
didn't,
promise that
well,
it's gonna pay off, but like
well,
it,
I see. My mom is the one that got me the PC, so like I
yeah. But
technically didn't get it on
you
my
were gonna
own. I was gonna
yeah,
get
but
it.
you were gonna be yeah
I was gonna get it on my own. I was probably gonna get a cheaper one, but my mom
yeah
got me this desktop or laptop. I keep getting laptop and desktop mixed up. Laptop that probably was like $600 or whatever
right
on my own, or not on my own, but I was probably gonna give me a cheaper one, but my mom got me this one, so I was like, okay, cool. But either way, like it's kind of addicting
what
recording with this Elgato because like
well because like you've been wanting it for so long, like you've been wanting it for longer than you've actually been recording, like
I've been wanting Elgato for so long, and now that I got it, I could have gotten it hella long ago. I just didn't have a PC.
yeah,
That's all
and
I needed.
that was the most important part.
Yeah, all I needed was a PC. That's all I needed. But even if I did have it, I couldn't use it because I needed a PC. The Elgato
Right,
doesn't work without a PC. That's the main thing. The Elgato doesn't
yeah,
work without a PC. So and the reason why I say it's addicting is because I literally get to switch between games very
yeah,
smoothly.
you're
It's
not
not
stuck with
it's not Xbox where it goes into this middleman
yeah, and
screen.
that made you not want to play games like you're just like I'm playing this one game right now,
Well,
and then you had to
yeah.
go stop it and start a new stream.
Well, no. Like they disabled that where you're able to go between games, but it's like this middleman screen where it look ugly and
Oh,
it
yeah.
ugly and shit.
I mean, you could have you always edited it out, didn't you? Or no?
No, I never edited them out. But like
That proves
the
how much I watch his channel.
but like it would take a whole long time to edit out and shit, and I just got lazy. So it was like now that I'm able just to like go as I wish, it just stream and like go from game to game to game to game to game to
Right,
game to game without seeing that ugly screen in the middle of it
right.
and a bar that covers a little bit of the screen.
Right.
I'm now cool with it. It's addicting because when I see the gameplay on my computer as it's happening on screen, it's clear. It's
Right.
clear. There's no.
Are you are you getting any more used to the delay in audio?
Actually, I haven't played it yet.
You haven't.
I've kind of just went on a where I've toned down a lot of the audio in the game. So like my
Are you trying to
audio.
get used to it without audio or
Well, like okay, so since I can't split the audio and make it where
right?
the audio sounds lower, my voice sounds higher, then
I
it
mean, there is kind of a way, but like I didn't know how to help set it up for you with your setup.
yeah. So what I've done is well, it's going to disable me in a way because then I gotta hear a lot better. Is
Right.
lower the game sound a lot so my voice sounds higher. Because when you lower down the
Right.
game sound in game, it lowers down the game sound in the recording. So
Right.
that's how I've kind of established it
Okay.
in a
Yeah,
way.
that makes sense. That's a way. It's not ideal for you yourself. That's definitely a good
It
way
would have
for you
been
to get
better
the
if I just
recording,
do it
though.
in OBS and just turn it down in OBS. I can still have my game sound, but in OBS it would be turned down. I
Yeah.
can't do that because of the cord with Elgato and stuff and whatnot doesn't let you do that. So, or I haven't figured out how to do it yet. So
Yeah.
it just sucks. But you 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 do as you go, basically.
Yeah.
So, but what can you do?
That,
But
that's exactly you. Are you feeling better about your capability now than you did before? Because you definitely sound like you have more enthusiasm for it now that you're.
well, yes. Now since I have an Elgato, I can
Yeah.
literally record on OBS. Like OBS, you can do everything you were able to do
Yeah. Everything.
on OBS. It makes me very happy in a way
Of course.
because I'm gonna do as I want to do and shit in one night. I
Right.
can go from Vanguard to Warzone to Battlefront 2 to Battlefield 2042 to Battlefield 4 to Minecraft to whatever I want to do in one stream without any hiccups. Without no, it's just straight on through. Like it's like a shooting star. You know what I'm saying? There's
Exactly.
there's no holding back. That's what I like about it. Is that there's no holding back and stuff. But maybe in a year or two or whatever, I can finally get some money pulled in, get my own probably apartment, get my own place, get a desktop, you know, and whatnot, and bring this thing to the next level in a way.
Right.
Right now, it's just a start. As of right now, it's just a start to the next level. It's pay. I've learned that patience is key.
Of course.
Patience.
Patience is
I want my Dodge Charger, and I will have the money to get my Dodge Charger, and I can get one right now if I really wanted to. It's just
right.
patience,
Yeah.
because the more you wait, the more when the longer you wait, when you finally get it, it will feel a lot better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It will, because if you go and get it right then and there, yeah, it'll feel good, but it was like it won't feel as good as if you waited, get your shit together, get everything you need to do to get that thing, and then get it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, that being said, right now it's just a stepping stone to another stepping stone to another stepping stone. It's just up. There's no down. Up
You
from
seem
here.
like you've got a lot of insight now, Jacob.
oh, I'm telling you, like doing, working and stuff. I've learned a lot from a lot of people and from a lot of shit. You know,
Right.
I've working with people that I've never met a day of my life, and I became friends with a lot of people that worked there. Have put a lot of insight into me because I'm a young person, and a lot of them are like the same age as me or older. It went through different shit, and they tell me about it, which gives me an open view about a lot more other shit
Right.
and whatnot. And that's and even though yes, retail shit sucks, but the beautiful thing about working is you meet other people and you learn shit
Yeah.
and whatnot. That's what I've came to
It's
seeing that.
about it's about the people you meet, right?
Yeah, it's about the people you meet at the shitty job, at the hellhole. I
Yeah.
call it
Not
I
at the
call it
not
the
at
hellhole.
the. I mean, also at the good job, but you also have to make sure you're treating the job a little different at the job you really want, though.
Yeah, so
Right?
that's what I'm saying. Like I call my job the hellhole.
Yeah. I hear a lot of people call it that.
And I
Like you're
met
not the
and I
only
met
person that's.
someone today that I've known for 6 months, and he calls it a hellhole too. I'm like,
Yeah,
we
I've
both
met
call
people.
Walmart a
They're
hellhole.
not the only ones I know that call it that.
I was like, I'm not the one that calls Walmart a hellhole. Holy shit! Like it was like, oh my god! Like I felt like I didn't feel bad anymore. I call that place a hell because it is. I've been going to that Walmart like as a customer my whole life, and I didn't
Right.
know it was that bad until now. It was bad before. It's bad now that I work there and shit, and spend 9 hours there of my fucking life every fucking day, pretty much, besides Tuesday and Wednesday, pretty much. It's
Right.
fucking hell. That place is bad. It's ghetto as shit. The whole nine. The workers suck. Customers suck. Even though I only deal with customers for an hour or two, but they still suck. It all sucks. But anyway, besides all that, let's get off that topic. We talked about that for a little
A
bit
little
now.
bit.
So tell me about this server that you're
Oh,
working on. I didn't
yeah,
know how to get.
me,
I didn't know how to get into
me.
it. So
Oh, it's all right. Me, my friend Noble, and then you a little bit, but we're mostly wanting you to come in to like play on the server to help bring people along.
yeah.
But yeah, it's a Minecraft server on 1.12
Mhm.
for Pixelmon.
Yeah.
Um, if you want, like, should I give out the IP for the server? The
You.
let's see,
Yeah.
I'll bring it because it's ready. It's ready for people to come join in on it. Um,
What
it's
what about the link of the? If people had the link of the IP, they can just click on the
yeah.
description.
Well, we can put that in edit, right?
Yeah. Well, I could put
You
that
can
in
do
the
it on Shotcut.
description. On description,
Yeah,
right?
you can put it in the description as well.
Yeah, I'll put it in the description possibly. I don't know how people do that tab thing on the top, like right or whatever on YouTube, where you just do a tab and it's a link of this shit. Usually
Right.
people, I don't know how to do that. So
But the server it's a Pixelmon server. You can
mhm.
go. We have it's not complete, but it's ready for like beta testing.
Yeah,
So you can come in and spawn. Then we have a spawn zone. We have
yeah,
kits that people
hmm
can get. We have a starter kit. So anybody coming in, they can come grab the starter kit. They do it with slash kit starter, and they
hmm
should be able to get their starter kit. And then people should then be able to go. Well, of course they'll have their starter Pokemon because it's a Pokemon server. Um, but then they'll go be able to do slash RTP, and then
hmm
they'll spawn. They'll go somewhere random in the middle of nature, in the middle of somewhere in Minecraft. They can keep doing that command until they find a place they want to call home. And
yeah,
then whenever they find a place they want to call home, they can just simply do the command slash set home, and then that location will be their home. So now they can teleport between the spawn and home, and after
yeah.
that, like it just comes to like being able to search on the internet how to play Pixelmon and stuff. But
So
yeah,
it's a
that's
Pokemon server.
yeah. But that was kind of like the gist of how to play, just in case anybody didn't know.
Yeah.
Um,
S-
but I
So
can get the IP.
yeah, so you guys put Pokemon in Minecraft and you guys put it together.
Yeah, yep.
One,
Well, we didn't. It's not. There's others out there, but
yeah.
like yeah, we're playing. It's called Pixelmon.
S- Okay, so the big old duo, Minecraft and Pokemon. That's something.
Yeah.
Because Minecraft is
This
big and Pokemon is big. So
that is true.
one of them came
Um,
from Japan and the other one came from America, I think, right?
no, Sweden.
Minecraft came from Sweden. So
Yeah.
so overseas. They both came from overseas and now they combine them together. That's something. It's kind of like,
uh,
well, no, it's not like that. I want to say it's kind of like Nintendo, but Pokemon and Nintendo are kind of the
are the
same in a
same
bit.
thing. Yeah. Um, the server address is the Tyranium.mc server.us.
Okay, so did you guys hear that? Tell them again just so they can.
The Tyranium.mc server.us.
Okay, so you guys got it 2 times now. So if you guys didn't hear it those times, rewind it back and hear it again because we're not saying it again. But
Yeah,
so
it should be in a video format, so they should be
y-
able to.
yeah, it should be in video format, so they should be able to rewind it and put it back. But anyway, so and there's microtransactions going to be involved and stuff and the whole nine, right? There's they're able to
Yeah,
pay
but we're
you.
not trying to really like push that at this very moment. Like
Yeah,
it's for testing. Like the game is not complete, so
yeah.
we still have to set up the warps to the Safari Zone,
Mhm.
which is like an array of a bunch of biomes near the spawn point. So it's all right outside the spawn area, but like
Mhm.
they're special like handcrafted biomes for
Mhm.
specifically for the Safari Zone, and there'll be builds and stuff there for people to see, and like it might change every couple like months or so. We might have
Mhm.
different builds there. We might have you even record yourself doing a build. Of
Mhm.
course, when you go into creative, if you plan on actually playing the game, you're gonna have to get rid of everything. So obviously, those recordings will be live. So you're not like we want you to be able to just play the game and be a normal player. Obviously, you'll have some of the kits for free, some of the paid kits, obviously, um, just for the show. But really, um, you can. It's really easy to level up whether you pay for it or not.
Well,
Legendaries, though, you'll have to. Those are parts of a paid kit.
okay. Well, what I was thinking as you're talking is I make two separate houses.
Right.
I have
Well,
my showing off place house, and then I
there's
have
only
my
one. There's only one home allowed. There's a faction
oh,
home as well. There's a
what's a
faction
faction
home,
home?
so you can. You'll have to start a faction for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see. I'm not the best with Minecraft servers. Noble knows more about Minecraft servers than I do, so like he can help set you up with that a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But you can make a faction, and
Mm-hmm.
you can make a faction house, and then you can also make a personal house.
Cause like let's say if I was live streaming it, my personal house though,
Mhm.
I keep the um advertisement stuff separate from the personal house shit. So I
Right.
can keep it in order. If that if you get my flow where I'm coming out with this.
Well, your Pokemon and stuff like that will not. You can't do. It doesn't change your Pokemon setup.
Mm-hmm.
You still have the same. Like the part where, like, what do you like? The part we're really worried about, like the faction house. Maybe, like, I don't know that might work. That might work. We can talk to Noble more about it before you do
I'm just
anything.
pulling shit on my ass right now. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's what I'm saying. If you get my flow where I'm coming at, I have the fact because like if you want me to get rid of the stuff that I have, that's what I'm saying. Like I have my recordings that I do of advertisement and and shit and the whole nine. I have
right,
the faction house and then I have my personal house where I just do a regular live stream and I come on here and shits and giggles pretty much.
right. And we also plan on doing like we're talking about doing monthly codes on your channel, of course, for
Yeah,
you like for your recording, because we're not just asking you to advertise, we're just asking you to play. So like
yeah.
you don't need to be you're not your channel's not a channel like always showing off the kits, always doing all that, because like the kits aren't really changing that much. And people if people come and play and they really enjoy the game, then that's when they can use the kits. We're not really asking you to advertise the kits so much, but like we are giving you it for free because you are part of the team. So you might be able to get some of the kits every once in a while.
Mhm.
Is what we're saying.
Yeah. So, well that's what I was like that's what I was trying to like understand as in keeping it all like separated in a way. You know,
Yeah,
when I do the live streaming shit, I keep it sep or not the not live streaming shit. The advertisement shit.
yeah.
I keep that separated from
As your
the
own
reg
as its own video.
as its own video and whatnot, but as its
Yeah.
own building and house and shit. And then my personal shit and whatnot. Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if that doesn't really like.
because
It
since
depends on what you're. It depends on what we're gonna have you advertise. Because that doesn't seem like it really matters that much.
okay, well that's what I'm saying. Like, because like if in the advertisement shit, if I have to get rid of everything in my inventory, and whatnot, and
No, it's only when you're like if it's something really big, you don't have to get rid of everything in inventory. You can get rid of the specific items.
Okay, you guys are gonna have to show me the items to have to get rid of them for
Okay.
this for advertisement. Like, so like I don't fuck shit up as quote unquote. If I don't fuck shit up in a way.
Right.
Because if you guys don't want something that I have and you guys are want me to wait for it for our next video
No,
or
it's
whatever.
mostly when you're like when we're talking about when we're doing like builds and you come and do like we'd be putting you in creative mode and stuff
Yeah.
to build in the biome areas.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So putting you in creative mode, you'd of course you put your stuff away
Uh-huh.
and you'd have an empty inventory and you'd be helping build and stuff
Yeah.
in the spawn. You'd be able to record those sessions. Anything you have in those sessions, you can't keep though.
It shucks. It shucks. I can't keep them.
No, but it's content for your channel, so you can like show you can
Uh-huh.
record the build of the spawn area of the biomes in the safari zone. Because like we might have those change every once in a while.
Okay, can I tell the viewers that after this video I can't keep them? Can I tell them like after this video I can't keep I gotta throw them out?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, just like oh after the video he can't keep you know how people get weird and whatnot.
Right, right.
Because people get weird and like, oh, you're friends with them, so you get all that shit. I gotta pay money, and that's no fair. Blah, 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 blah.
No, you're not. Yeah, all that stuff you're gonna have to get rid of, like just
Mm-hmm.
for that reason. But like, yeah, it's all good.
So
We'll
I'm gonna
explain more
yeah, I was
when
gonna
it
say,
gets.
so I'm gonna have to even pay money. I don't get shit for free.
You're not just being able to get things on demand, is what we're saying.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to pay money also to get my shit.
No, not necessarily. Like we
Okay.
can. Yeah,
I'm just
it's
trying to
not.
get the whole flow down, pretty much. That's
No, because it's you'll see when you play the game, you'll see how it works.
okay. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to get like my whole flow down and whatnot.
No, you're not just gonna be able to get everything. Like,
Alright, so since we're all friends, I get all the shit
no,
for
because
free.
the point of you like you're supposed to be like recording. You're supposed to be a player of the game for
Yeah.
the audience.
Uh-huh. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm of course like huge on Minecraft and stuff. I like Minecraft, but I'm not like the total biggest Pokemon fan. Like,
Yeah, I understand that. Like you can. I don't mind if we want you to play the Minecraft, the Pokemon aspect
like
of it.
I'll play because it's Minecraft, of course, because
Yeah.
who doesn't like Minecraft? But like the whole
But
point.
like, just so you know, like the Pokemon drop item. If you go and like fight the Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
they drop they drop normal Minecraft items that you can't get.
Yeah.
You can play it to just build and all that. There's like the wild areas. You can just build wherever in the wild area. If it's not your claim, then people can destroy it. If it is your claim, then people can't destroy it.
Oh, so there's clans involved too? I didn't know that there's clans
No
involved.
claim. Well, the faction. It's a faction. Like we're using factions and stuff. But like it's not PvP in the normal sense.
Y'all should have made it PvP.
We can set up things in the future like that are like we can have areas of the game that are like a zombie area,
Like
like a zombie.
I'm saying like red zones. I know like this Minecraft, place is huge in a way, or is it's huge, right? This Minecraft map is huge, or is it like only one place? Like
It's the map for the Pixelmon area is limited. I don't know how because Noble set that up, so I don't really know what mod or anything that is. But like, I know we can put it like other stuff in the same world, and have you or on the same server, even if it's a different world, we can have like other maps loaded at once.
oh, okay, because like I was going to like my division type like thinking of Tom Clancy's Division like Ubisoft shit is have like red areas like where you're able to go in and like anyone you meet you can kill.
We can think about like
Like there's
we can
safe
talk about it,
areas,
but
there's safe areas and
I think with our configuration right now, we don't really have much room to like make it much bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But like we do plan on expanding it to make it like more than just normal Pixelmon.
Okay. Alright, cause like that type, like I know like it doesn't work for everything, but I'm just saying like having an area where it's choosable. It's not like where you just get in like boom, you can kill anyone you see. It's like if you are in this area, you can die from
Right.
anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you build in this area and you set this as your home, someone can come in this area and kill you. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? That's what I was
Right.
saying. That like you like I know like regular Minecraft or like where like Pokemons can come at each other and kill each other and whatnot. It's cool, but like sometimes people like to go around and
Yeah.
kill each other.
I'm already picturing ideas, but
Hmm.
like I can't just like turn around and make it happen right this moment.
Yeah, I know. I was. That's what I'm saying. Like we're in a podcast. I'm just shooting shit at my ass right now. We're just
Right.
talking.
Yeah. No. That'd be a cool idea. Like, it'd definitely be something that we'd have to talk about, like with
Yes,
Noble.
with Noble and stuff.
But because it is a faction server, it does have factions on it. Like,
Hmm. Well, that's what I'm
we
saying.
just
Like,
have to like control like make areas where PvP is allowed, and
well,
that's definitely possible.
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's like everywhere
Because
that's
there's like
not
a
PvP is considered safe area.
no, there's that's not how it is. There's the wilderness, and
Oh,
then there is the
well,
this.
yeah. Well, I meant like where it's PvE and then PvP.
Right, right,
That's like where PvE is player versus CPU, and then there's PvP where it's player versus player, online versus
right,
online.
right.
That's what I meant to say. Not like uh safe areas. Like I don't. Y'all should make some safe areas too, where it's just like
Yeah.
there's none of that. It's just all happy-go-lucky shit. There's no killing. Well, I guess like Pokemon can kill each other, but that's like about it. Like
Right.
I don't know. Like I feel like I feel like this Pokemon place should grow larger than just Pokemon. Like there should be a Pokemon area, and then a something else area, and then
Well,
something.
you don't like the mods that get really heavy,
Yeah, I get that.
and like Pixelmon's like a main mod.
Mhm.
Like some mods don't just work together. Like if you have some mods that you like want to work together, they sometimes just don't work together
Why? Because they're like difficult.
because of the way the code works.
Oh, because like the way the shit is and whatnot.
Yeah,
Code and shit.
yeah.
Okay. Because like I know Pokemon is cool, but like, oh my god, I have work in an hour, and I'm already getting tired. But like I'm saying, like I know Pokemon is cool, but I'm saying like, what about people that doesn't like Pokemon? Like you put in some Jurassic Park and like there's an area for Jurassic Park. Make it like
I mean, you can catch dinosaur Pokemon, and you can just leave them. You can have like a park, and
mm-hmm.
you can have your Pokemon all sitting out of the Pokeballs and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. So like people can come up to your house and they can see, oh, he has Charizard, he has Squirtle. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? See, I know
yep.
some Pokemon. I know only like maybe
See, and
some.
that makes you more of the perfect person because then you won't really care about like specific Pokemon. You'll be like, oh, that thing looks cool, and you'll try to get it.
Yeah, I
I
just
mean,
like I only know like two Pokemon, which is like Squirtle and Charizard.
right.
Which Trent was like, oh, that's basic. You ain't no basic Pokemon. Of course you like Charizard. Everyone likes Charizard. Hey, he's a dragon, man. Dragons look cool. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. Like, I just like even though like my big sister loved Pokemon. Like I know the whole Pokemon like song, like gotta catch 'em all, and like like that song's catchy in a way. Like I can sing it, and whatnot. But
Right,
like
right.
I like if the show came on, I wouldn't turn it. Like I'll watch it. Like it's not something, but it's not something like I'll go and see. Like oh, let me like I want to watch some Pokemon.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I'll like if if I scroll past like in the channels and I see like oh I'll watch it and whatnot, but it's not like I've never like really like Pokemon. Like
Uh,
the only time I was like Pokemon, but I was like I'm gonna play some Pokemon was Pokemon Go, and I was on the phone and stuff. But it was more different because you were out in the wilderness, you're outside, you're having fun, and you weren't sitting in the house playing a video game.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? It was different in a way. You were interacting with other people and stuff, and like Pokemon Go was cool. Like I liked it and whatnot. It's just like you know, bless my soul,
Well, I think if we can garner like an audience,
huh?
Pixelmon would. I think if we can garner an audience, Pixelmon would be a pretty cool experience too.
Yeah, it would be cool. Like I would
Because
like
it'd be a multiplayer. Like you'd have like people talking to each other, battling each other.
yeah,
All that.
like I feel like it would be cool as Minecraft, in which everyone likes Minecraft, and
Right.
then Pokemon, which is very big in every way, shape, or form, and you put that
And then we can
together.
have like faction events and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'll play it like as Minecraft, and like Minecraft and then Pokemon's cool. Like I'll play it. It's just I personally have never really been a big Pokemon fan. Like that's just me. Like I feel like no offense to people that like Pokemon. I have coworkers that like Pokemon. Like I had this one Asian friend that I met at Walmart that I'm cool with. Fucking loves Pokemon. He's Asian as shit. He's Chinese or I forget. He's some type of Asian, but he loves Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. I just feel like Pokemon is full of like nerds and stuff. Like I don't know. That's kind of really standardizing people, but that's just me in a way. I might get a lot of hate for that, but whatever. Nothing wrong. Like I like the only like really like the only thing I was really into. I wasn't really into Dragon Ball Z like that. Was kind of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I used to be into Yu-Gi-Oh as well.
I was into Yu-Gi-Oh. And like I was into Yu-Gi-Oh where I would collect the cards and stuff. I was more into Yu-Gi-Oh that was into Pokemon. Like I didn't watch the show Yu-Gi-Oh like that, but I got the cards. I did the whole gathering the cards and shit.
Did you play the game or did you just gather
Yeah,
them?
I have the cards. Like I played the game with some friends and whatnot. Like I didn't do like well not with friends, more like my sister was into Yu-Gi-Oh. She was into Pokemon. She was into Yu-Gi-Oh. Like she was into all that shit. She was into Dragon Ball Z. Like she was into all that Asian anime bullshit. She still is in
You
one.
have something against like Asians or something?
No, I'm Asian. Like I'm considered Asian because I'm Filipino. But like I don't know, they're known as being bad drivers, but who knows? I'm not a bad driver. But I have nothing against Asians, just it's just they're I don't know. Like it's just like BTS. They're very feminine in a way.
Right.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this.
I don't
He's
know.
racist against Asians. You bitch. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but it's whatever. I'm gonna be like freaking what's the podcaster Joe Rogan, blunt about
Right.
everything. I feel like Joe Rogan just talks shit about everything. Don't give a fuck. I don't know, but nah, I don't. I have nothing against Asians or nothing. I like Asians. They're cool. I'm friends with someone that's Asian. I actually met him at Walmart and stuff, and whatnot. Me and him became friends and shit and whatnot. So I have nothing against Asians. I'll date an Asian female. It's just I never got around to one because I've just dated black and Mexicans instead or Latinas. So I don't know. Well, is that all you have to say about your server, or is there more?
Um, I mean, I don't really have much else to say. It's hopefully it's gonna be fun. Like I hope people enjoy it.
I hope
Um,
people enjoy it too. I feel like this is gonna be if you guys have your cards, writing stuff, and do everything right. I feel like it's gonna be cool.
oh yeah.
I feel like it's just we're gonna have to. Right now, it's just testing out bugs and stuff, but it's ready. You guys said it's ready for people, right?
Yeah, people can come play it right now. It should be working.
Okay. And how many people can join at one time in that server?
It says 100, but like we haven't tested it.
Okay. Well, we'll see. I thought it was 20 something. I thought you said like only 20 people were able to join at one time.
Well, that's what we're expecting, at least 20.
But really,
But like,
people can up to 100 player server.
yeah,
Okay. All right. So 100 player server. So that's a lot of people. 100 players. That's a lot of people.
yeah,
Most of these big servers are like what 2,000 people or even bigger, right?
yeah. Those are some big servers.
Like the bigger, or is it 2 million? I forget. There's like a lot of people that join these servers.
Yeah, yeah. There's some big ass servers out there.
All right. Well, it's
Well,
nine.
I enjoyed the podcast
It's
tonight.
9:07, bro.
Yeah, I understand you have work
I
and
have work in like less than an hour and whatnot, and I have to take a shower and shit because who wants to go to work stinking? So,
right.
but
Well,
that
hopefully we can do one of these again soon, and hopefully we can get you making some Minecraft videos here in a minute.
yeah. Well, you guys send me the code, right? So I can kind of start
Yeah, I'm
making it
pretty sure
now.
Noble made the code, so the code's ready.
Or you guys want me to play like a couple of
We
times?
we want you to get used to the game
Okay.
before,
All right.
because you don't really know how to play it, and we want you to be able to like be a way for people to come and see how to play if they don't know how to play.
Alrighty. Well, okay. So that's that. So I guess we'll see you guys later. This has been Nos and Itchy.
Yeah.
Peace out, Girl Scout.